do. Decided by destiny.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
We're back! Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming... Utter my supreme name and see how Oh, no you don't!
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely...
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food?
Yes, we did walk.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits.
Now that you mention it, I too...
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig...
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was...
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that bar.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us,
Paimon too? Oh, Travel, that whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb? Wait, no, not a bomb. Yeah, let's ask Fenty if he knows anything.
Hey, miss me already? I know that.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working.
Could you be? Alright, well, Fenty, there's some strange things
The Fatui. Yeah. The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they...
But they're ruining our
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to. Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises. The same wind graces the sea. Again, I have to go now.
Okay, Bob. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, when you go off on a long trip with your friend...
guess we...
Wake up! Traveler, wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has here first. Ah! Okay, Paimon, sorry! Wake up, something's happened! Okay, bad news first. And the good news is...
Ah, look! He's awake!
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk. No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking.
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of...
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting...
Everything is fine, except that some places are a...
Oh, the servants of dark.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as...
After last night, there have been some unusual...
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only last...
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single fly.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind, though there are many flowers on...
Seems to me like whatever these things are.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about...
I had resolved to summon the Imanok-Raishin...
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was her...
Look at them, old chap. Seems we...
Aye, well, they've never seen anything. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor, too.
Exactly. If it weren't for this
This environment? What do you mean?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is...
Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't...
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's a... Does this mean the Imanok...
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanok-Raishin...
Indeed, Mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and...
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to...
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go...
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake... Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
I'd rather not.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey! There'll be no need... Just leave it to us! Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So,
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older...
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never... Well then, me lads and lasses.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look,
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru!
Mitoboru. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. Come aboard, and I'll take you where...
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who... You know, the Animo Archon... Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on...
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are...
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich...
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us...
To set sail is to leave.
Aye. You need lots of courage, and just a dash of...
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. My friends, are you coming too? Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent...
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princess...
Let's all go. It'll dip.
Ha! Great!
Safe travels!
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time.
Look! There's something over there!
Wow. It's... Well, I certainly didn't.
This is a bonsai pot, right?
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. One thing you might not know about my past is that I spent some time as one of Inazuma's most...
Fugitive? Oh. Well, life throws all kinds of hardships at...
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestor? Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a...
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here. Let's take a closer look.
Paimon knew it wasn't gonna be that simple. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well,
Look at the decor here. Most curious. What secrets lie within this...
it looks like this letter was... So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could...
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter. Lord Kazuha.
blade.
Shadows of fate. Born of ice and frost.
More! There's more! How's this? One strike will suffice. Feel my blade!
No touching.
To the fairy.
Leave my space.
Time for retribution! Good move! My blade!
Wheel of life.
Fall before me! Finally, I fall before me! One place my place! This will do!
Written in the stars.
Suffice! Verdict is... Taste my blade!
All hail. We're waiting. Let me scry.
One strike will suffice and over! You win!
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Will end you! Fall before me!
Rise. Oh.
Taste my blade! Cut down! Like this. More! Now,
Shadows of fate.
yes! One strike will suffice. Taste my blade! There's more! Boom! One strike will suffice.
Next on the agenda. Decided by destiny.
Taste my blade! To the fairy? Finally, I... No. You win. This battle. The perfect distance.
Play's over.
To the fairy? Fairy? No. Finally, I... No.
The flesh resides, Kazuha. When that time...
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully,
Father,
Work...
I believe
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside it.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you...
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage, according to what Kazuha said.
But why should Lord
Maybe that comes from me. To me, what is past is gone. And I think that this belief is the reason why...
Oh, I can get behind that.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't... We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we?
We're back!
Hey, look!
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grand... When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai. And this flower pot was passed. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. There was once a time when the Kaedeharas were an illustrious clan. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaedehara clan, like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decoration.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here,
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search.
Thank you, everyone.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Verdict is...
Fate is upon you.
We could do with some more fortune.
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time, only...
don't worry.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just...
It's very interesting.
I based it on a mountain sea.
Father.
That's not true. But then again...
But I...
Kazuha. Family ties. Family only. The events of the past. If you ever grow...
Yes.
Wheel of Life.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kayadehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Time for retribution! Don't hold back! Ha! 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 Ha!
Born of Ice and Frost.
I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Go. Tap it.
Bested.
I'm sorry, but
Kazuha, have you...
You really want to give it all up? When you were my...
Kazuha! The Kaedehara, though we are a family of bladesmiths, if a wounded animal... Enough now, Kaz. All these Don't worry.
Father, even if that... Let's just wait.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
How's this? Going somewhere? How's this? To the ferry? There's more!
Verdict is?
Very high. My blade!
Go.
There's more! Say no more! Finally,
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice! But why can't... Looks like it's just an illusion.
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon to know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find you trapped here again. We entered that maze in the Mirage again.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in—
We saw you in the Mirage, too! But
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily.
I can confirm that. His fate was—
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, life is a long journey. Just as I thought.
Come on, let's continue.
Written in the stars!
We'll need more where that came from.
What's happened here?
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more broken into pieces and not a single soul around.
Come on, let's get moving.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last.
The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all. You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe? I have traveled far and wide in Inazuma since... I have traveled...
Vision Hunt Decree! Hand over your visions now!
This way! Hurry!
very well why people resist against the Vision Hunt decree. Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it. When no other option remains, I will leave.
The Almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away! Battle formation! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Orders given. Orders received.
I won't forget this.
Brace yourselves.
Soldiers, quick!
Show me what you've got! Don't hold back!
Fate is upon you.
All hail!
Got! You must show me what you've got! Or I dare!
Retribution!
Don't hold back! Bastard! I need to train hard.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships. I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go? If so, where to? And by what means?
It's my lucky day.
More!
No touching.
To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Decided by destiny.
Burn! This will do! This battle.
Kaidahara, that's you, right?
But why are you...
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely. But there's only so much they can do.
My grandfather once traveled to Liyue, while my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me? The sky's getting dark. Looks like it's going to rain.
Stop! I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? Will the rain ever stop?
Verdict
I've been bested.
Teach me a lesson.
Don't hold back.
We're way behind schedule.
I need to train harder.
Get dressed, quick!
Leave my space!
Life goes on.
Quick!
I won't. Teach me a lesson.
Fate is upon you.
Allow me to strike first.
Sacred name.
Don't hold back.
Fortune preserver.
Burn! Show me what you got. Slash!
This is long overdue.
I dare you! Watch your step! Me too.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
You could call us that. So,
It's the Alcor!
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Kazuha! We found you!
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all... So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai? Old things often carry around some form of regret, but that's okay. Partings produce reunions.
Oh, this mirage is quite fascinating. It presents...
They say that astrologists have seen it all.
How fares that?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord Kazuha, hoping your...
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
You have a point. Thank you all for... When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it... What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along... So please believe me when I say that. I often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze. We will meet again, no matter how far along the road. Life has just begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous...
Main Fräulein.
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Yes, Main Fräulein.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
Whoa, hey! Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close.
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food.
All right, we'll prepare the food. Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan.
Oh, shucks, Paimon.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Shen...
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sh...
Well, from what you've been saying, that miraculous... It felt just like a dream to me.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Could that be it? All that was a me... And since this happened to me, does that mean it...
I agree. But I wonder whose mirage we'll encounter next. I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own mirage if it's a dream.
Wait! You actually want something like this to happen with you two?
Oh, heck. Any mirage to do with me would probably be music-related. It'd be a good chance to showcase...
You mean you'd want to do a performance in...
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands.
So much confidence and... Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants... So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a mirage bonsai? Oh. There's no answer. Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell...
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Mona!
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think the official has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own.
Why? It's Seems like this would be the kind of thing
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination. My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. Not only that, but the room.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture... Well, fine, I suppose.
What do you need us to do? What? Are you underestimating?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much, you do so much for us all. You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved. Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a...
So, you just wanted to compliment?
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation. I'll keep observing the stars. Stay in touch.